Okay, Leo. So this is a how people view you tarot card reading. This is for Leo placement. So just take what resonates and leave out what does not apply. So how people view Leos. I'm gonna take these cards whether they come out upright or reversed for this reading. How people view my Leo placements. How do people view my Leo placements? We need clear, intuitive messages, spirit. Okay, we got daydreaming. This one wanted to come out. We got narciss. How people view Leos. We got vacay reversed. And we got Archangel Michael. You know, I'm gonna take this one. It came out reversed, Two-Face reversed. I'm gonna take it. I'm telling me to take it. I'm gonna take it. How people view my Leo. So we got masculine energy, authority, discipline, father figure, whether you a man or you are a woman. You could be in this energy of power right now. Some of you guys, I feel like people viewing you as somebody who is focusing on, maybe you focusing on your health. Some of you guys could be into health and fitness. Maybe that's something that you are focusing on. People also realize that you have lost some weight. For some of you guys, some of y'all done grown some abs, but they see you as, people view you as somebody who has become very disciplined, whether it's discipline in your health, discipline in your business, or just very focused and determined. It's giving like health, fitness, and work or business. So I feel like a lot of you guys, people feel like you are in this state of discipline when it comes to your money and your health. And they're looking at you as somebody who is very serious when it comes to those things. Okay, we're gonna clarify daydreaming, narcissist, vacay reverse, Archangel Michael, and Two-Face reverse for my Leos. Wow. People also feel like you could be in this state of delusion for some reason. But I feel like, you know what I'm hearing? You guys could be manifesting something. Or this could be saying that they may have thought you was in some form of fantasy, some form of state of delusion about, I'm hearing your work, your job, your career, and your, it's basically giving that people didn't think that you were going to do this. People didn't think that you were going to lose weight. People didn't think that you were going to stay in the gym. They didn't think that you was going to be able to handle whatever it is that you have going on in regards of work or business. Because some of you guys, I'm getting mixed energy. Some of you guys, you are in a state of power. Some of you guys, you have a business. People didn't believe in you. They felt like you were being delusional. They felt like this is just you being delusional. You're not going to make it. Even when it comes to your health, if you are somebody that most people see, like if you are somebody that always been a certain weight all your life, it's like people didn't think that you were going to be very, you were going to be dedicated to the gym. Like they didn't think that you were going to constantly be in the gym. You know, you see what I'm saying? People thought you were being delusional. You wasn't going to get whatever it is, your results that you wanted. You know, it's crazy. I feel like people underestimated you. That's what it's giving. People underestimated my Leos. We got spiritually protected. So you are spiritually protected. They know that you are spiritually protected. So whatever hopes and dreams that you had when it comes to your, I'm hearing health, beauty, and fitness and business. So whatever dreams, whatever goals that you had, I feel like the more you've been in this state of fantasy, it's like there's opportunities coming in. I'm not looking at this as a specific person because it says egotistical, opportunist, fragile. So I feel like the more, I feel like you in this manifesting state right now, you know, where you know how people say you have to be a little bit delusional in order to see the results. And I feel like you have been stuck with that code for a while, you know, manifesting, daydreaming. Some of you guys, maybe you even have a vision board. Maybe you have been journalizing things, you know, just knocking things down off your list to manifest for yourself. But yeah, I'm just getting this energy where people are seeing that whatever it is that you have envisioned for yourself, your health, your beauty, your fitness, your career, your business, you getting what you want. You getting opportunities. You're getting opportunities. And to be honest, it really does hurt people's ego over the simple fact that you manifested this. Basically, you're leaving people to be very disappointed right now, literally, because I'm hearing that you are doing a dang thing, Leo, and you are very, very protected. So, a lot of people also feel like you are protecting yourself. They view as somebody who is in this state of discipline, power, um, and very spiritually protected. And yeah, I just feel like you could be hurting people's egos because of whatever it is that you have manifested for yourself. It's like you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. Yeah, you crushing people's egos. That's confirmation right here. You got people in their feelings right now because of the opportunities that you have coming in. I'm hearing offer of a lifestyle, like offer. It's getting like you hit the lottery, like the golden nugget. When I look at this, I'm hearing the golden nugget, like you hit the jackpot. So the more you've been in this state of delusion, this fantasy, your head's in the clouds, what people would say, the more things start to unlock for you. The more you get these golden opportunities, and because it crushes people egos, of whatever it is that you have gained, you got people hurt and restless over the opportunities that's coming in for you because you are very divinely protected. We got protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. And you know what's crazy? People are trying to stop this. People are trying to stop your progress moving forward. Yeah, I knew it. We got black magic right here. Yeah, people view you as somebody that they can now, they feel like since whatever it is that you have manifested for yourself, they feel like now they can come back and get some clout off of you. Maybe they want they want to know how you did it. You see what I'm saying? But these are opportunists anyways. Yeah, and I feel like they're trying to stop you. There's so a lot of y'all, they just want to stop you. They probably don't even want your information. Some of you guys, they don't even care about how you did it. They know their energy is bad. And some of you guys, one of these people could be a narcissist. You crush somebody's ego because I'm hearing they didn't believe in you. They didn't think that they thought you were being delusional. They didn't think that you had it in you. People underestimated you. I'm telling y'all got people underestimating y'all, literally, and they can't rest because whatever dark energy they try to throw at you, you have been protected the whole time. There's a lot of protection in this spread. Three times we got spiritually protected, we got Archangel Michael with protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention, and we got black magic. So even if somebody try to throw some black magic, black also means a state of protection. So no matter whatever manipulation tactics they try to use, to will you in, to siphon your energy, or try to get you to stop whatever it is that you're doing, or even just delay it, it didn't work because I'm hearing some of y'all during this process, state of movement, you have been praying the whole entire time. Literally, you have definitely doing some protection prayer. I'm hearing from my Leos, and I just felt like the more they tried to manipulate the energy and slow things down or stop things from happening for you, I feel like spirit has had your back since. But just know that people view you as somebody who is in a position of power that they feel that needs to be stopped. They feel like you need to be stopped because you keep dreaming. I feel like I'm just getting this energy where you have multiple things that you have in mind that you want to pursue when it comes to your goals and dreams and stuff. And they just felt like you will never stop dreaming. You will never stop making progress in whatever it is that you want, and they feel like they need to stop it. But like I said, they only feel like they need to stop it because they hurt. they hurt because your manifestations is coming true. It don't matter how slow it was, because I'm hearing some of you guys, it may have been very slow. And now people just want to come in and try to slow you down with a toxic energy, I'm hearing. But these you got an enemy, or you could say multiple people who is very restless, and they're trying to do whatever they got to do to stop your manifestations. But I'm telling you, block. These people cannot bring you down. You have so much spiritual protection in this spread. I ain't never seen it like this before. It's crazy. The more people try, whether they call you to siphon your energy, whether they text you trying to distract you, whether they invite you somewhere to try to distract you and bring you down, whether they try to get you, even if you have like a talk with somebody, right? And you tell them something that you are working on, they will probably try to shoot it down and say, well, maybe it's not going to work. Or maybe they just say what you doing is nobody was going to like it. Like it's something like that. I feel like people was against whatever it is that you were doing. Some of you guys, um, I'm hearing, if you would, like for an example, if you were a tarot card reader, maybe you had people were saying that what you were doing was demonic and this and that and the third. That was just an example. Like whatever it is you sought out to do, it's like some people were trying to go against whatever you were doing was wrong. You see what I'm saying? But excuse me. But I feel like it happened for you. I'm getting you made it, like literally. And I'm just getting this energy where they are trying to stop your flow. They trying to slow you down. They trying to make you give up. They trying to exhaust your energy. I'm just getting a lot of energy vampires, Leo, more than anything. But people definitely view you as somebody who, is in a position of power, very disciplined. And that I stated yesterday, I kept getting that disciplined energy that has not gave up on yourself, and you can't be stopped, you know but they are trying to come in and slow it down, but you are very heavily protected shield. Some of you guys, you even probably blocked somebody or a couple people. Maybe you peeped it, maybe you realize somebody is trying to put spell work on you, or you feel the negative energy, something about people energy is off. You can feel it, or you could just get the indirect like hate, jealousy, envy from out of people's mouths, or I'm just getting that energy. But you are definitely shielded when it comes to your energy. You got a lot of protection. Oh my God, this energy is wow. We got beautiful aura. Yes. You're not with that fake, you're not with that fake ish. You're not being two-faced. You're not being in nobody's face that is trying to come in and manipulate you and manipulate your energy to drag you down or stop you from whatever it is that you are working on. I'm just getting this energy where, Leo, y'all could be so highly aware of people and their tactics when it comes to your energy and trying to downplay whatever it is that you are working on. You have came to some realization that you need to get rid of them. Because some of you guys, you may have been in people's face at times, or they've been in your face at times, playing it cool with you, but deep down inside, they don't really like you. You're not playing that two-faced energy no more with these people. You're not being in people's face no more, because you realize that people really don't like you, and it's because of your energy. You have a beautiful spirit. Your energy come off as very intimidating, and that's what people are starting to realize when it comes to you and your energy. They are it's powerful. They can feel your energy. So it's like your energy, it says it all. Your energy, it's like they know that you're getting ready to blow up. They know that you're getting ready to be somebody. Even if they didn't see the fruits of your labor, face value or whatever, they can feel it because of your energy. They can feel it, they can see it. I'm telling you, your energy says it all, that you are meant to be somebody. You are somebody. You see what I'm saying? And I just feel like you're not allowing people to play in your face anymore. And you just came to realize that you got to protect your energy, because I feel like you do attract a lot of narcissistic individuals, whether this is in the form of friendship, whether this is family, because some of y'all it's family, it's friends, it's romantic lovers, or maybe you have experienced a lot of rejections, or maybe you have been ghosted, or people have been avoiding you because of your energy. Some of you guys, you probably came to realize, at first you probably didn't know why everybody acting weird towards you every time you try to get close to somebody. It's because everybody see your energy. But I feel like it took you a while to sit down and think about why everybody acting so weird towards you is because you are somebody that has a beautiful spirit. And they don't want you to know that you have a beautiful spirit. But I feel like you already realized that. It's either you already knew or you had to sit down and think about why everybody acting like that, and then that's when you came to the conclusion that, oh, it's because of my energy is too strong. You see what I'm saying? It's like the higher you vibrate, Leo, I feel like people can actually start to feel it and it come off as very intimidating. So since your energy is very intimidating to other people, they feel like you're trying to do something to them, so they feel like they got to do something to you, but in reality that's just your energy vibing high. Like, you understand your energy, you and your energy have a lot of power over people itself. You ain't even gotta do nothing. It's just your energy itself that overrides everything, that gets people very intimidated by you. But I am getting that energy where people view you as somebody who is highly favored, very somebody who is in a position of power, and they feel like you have to be stopped. They feel like they have to, come in with a demonic energy and slow down your progress because they're jealous. They're hating on you. They don't want, it's like people want you at their level. They want you at their, but like I said, they can't have you at their level because your energy is higher than theirs. The more you work on yourself, especially your health, the more you vibrate high. I noticed that about myself. The more when I stopped drinking, stopped smoking, and started working out and eating clean, it's like my energy became even more higher to the point like it's hard for me to even connect with anybody anymore. Like literally, they automatically like it's just when you start talking to somebody, it's like you can tell in their face that they really don't like you. You can tell that it's like you put pressure on people without trying to intimidate them. It's just your existence there. It pees people off. You know what I'm saying? And that's when everybody act like they don't want nothing to do with you. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to invite you nowhere. You start to see a change in behavior with other people. Like I said, you didn't even do nothing. That's just people intimidated by your energy. And because they are intimidated by your energy, Leo, they feel like they gotta do something to destroy that energy, but that's not, they can't destroy it because the more you work on yourself and you meditate and you pray and you focus on your health, I'm telling you that energy is not going to be gone. It's in you. You know what I'm saying? It's not on you, it's in you. So they can't destroy you. But that's what people want to do. They feel like you have this um we're gonna say imaginary or we're gonna say people feel like you have this invisible power over them, and in the physical they're trying to destroy you and feel like that because they feel like you have this hold on them, this power over them, even though attracted to you. They feel like, okay, in the physical I need to do something to tear Leo down. Maybe that's going to shift the energy, maybe that's going to get Leo on my level, maybe that's going to bring Leo down and make Leo give up. I'm just hearing that. But yeah, I just feel like this is energy between like the physical with people and the spiritual. It's like people are battling, like trying to like some of y'all they trying to destiny swap. I'm also hearing that. So if people are trying to come close to you and reach out to you and just interact with you, even though they really don't like you and they scared of you for real. It's like they want that energy. So not only some people could be trying to destiny swap with you and it's not working because your energy is too powerful, but they also could be knowing that they have this demonic spirit on them. So they felt like they have to like make you another them. You see what I'm saying? So y'all be careful with y'all energy, but I ain't worried about that because I feel like a lot of you guys, you are very protected. You pray, you eat clean, you work out, you do whatever you gotta do to keep your energy high. And it's sad because the more you like, it's like a blessing and a curse at the same time because it's like once you get in that energy of like vibing super high, because sometimes days I feel like my energy is too high. Like I be like on 10, like my energy just be wild. I'd be so excited. It's like a dopamine hit or whatever, but once your energy is like super high, it's like it really does. It either repel people or it either attracts people. And some of you guys, the ones that can't handle your energy, they will definitely like they'll definitely eventually leave. Because once they get a dopamine hit, well, which is your energy, get a high from your energy, they'll probably run off. And then when they need it again, they'll come back. But don't let nobody play in your energy, because I peeped that too. I realized that some people know that what energy is, especially demonic people. They know how energy is, how energy works, and they know they curse, and they will come in your energy, and they will try to siphon your stuff just to have it for themselves. I realize that. That's why I'm so protective when it comes to my energy. My energy is not normal. It's not the and I just realized that I cannot be around certain energies. They will swipe, siphon, and the quickness. Energy is very like potent. Like it's crazy. I can't even explain it. It's like you gotta isolate yourself to protect your energy because it's so potent. It can be easily snatched, and it'll drain the life out of you to the point you don't want to do nothing no more. So some of y'all, if that's the advice, to literally you have to protect your energy. But like I said, I really don't feel like I have to say this because y'all are doing it in this spread right now, and y'all are highly protected, and y'all still keep going. Y'all still making progress. But yeah, people view you as somebody who is very, very powerful, and it's not even in the form of material life. Even though some of y'all probably have your own business or you have a really nice career where you make like six figures, but your energy itself is really all about the energy. When I say that people view you as somebody in a position of power, I'm talking about your energy. Your energy overrides everything and everybody, and that come off as very intimidating. You got people thinking that you trying to manipulate them, but it's because since they feel that way, it's like they feel like they got to physically do something about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they feel like your energy is just too powerful, and they want to do whatever they have to do to stop you or slow it down. But they don't have control over that. We got destiny right here. Yeah, people view you as somebody who is spiritually protected, that is on your purpose. Listen, people also feel like you is somebody who is very lucky. Very, very lucky. So not only you spiritually protected, even when they try to come by, like talk to you or walk up to you and try to siphon your energy, them trying itself is still, you still walk away with your own energy, and that's why they're looking at you as somebody who is lucky. It's like your energy, they can tell you are somebody who is favored, y'all. Some of you guys, you could have an online business. I'm also getting that. We got acceptance. So you definitely could be on your life purpose right now, and people can see that. They can view that. Yeah, you on your purpose, which is going to bring something positive in your life, something that's fated to be in your life. And I'm telling you, the more you keep your distance from these people, the more they try to come back. The more they try to come back and get you to, some of you guys, these people you already cut off that's trying to come back, trying to get you to accept them back in. But I'm telling you, they have ill intentions, Leo. They don't have good intentions when it comes to you. They don't. They just, their ego is bruised, and they want to come in and try to basically take over your spot. Some of y'all, like I said, destiny swap, or just deplete your energy, but you crush somebody's ego. And it has something to do with something you said to them. It's something you said to them. Maybe you rejected them when they said something they said to you. Some of y'all, this is somebody that tried to manipulate you through a conversation, but you was ahead of them. I don't know. I'm just getting this. This is somebody that was playing psychological games with you, trying to manipulate you to do something for them, or just trying to test you, trying to test your. I'm hearing trying to test your intellect, trying to see if they more smarter than you, they can out. No, you see everything. Somebody think they was going to outsmart you or manipulate you. Some of y'all, this is a friend. Some of y'all, this is a family member that popped up in your life or popped back up in your life, and they said something, try to get you to do something. I don't know. Somebody was testing your intellect, Leo. But you said something, and you said something back to them, and it made them look stupid. I don't know. It's like people trying to test your intellect. That's exactly what I'm hearing. But I feel like you seen right through them. Even if you played stupid, you seen right through them. That's a side message for somebody. But I'm telling you, whatever life purpose you on, I'm telling you, people could be coming back, or it could be people that you don't know could be wanting some form of validation from you, wanting you to accept them, wanting to get close to you. Yeah, you could be somebody who was very gifted. Yeah, some of you guys, you may have said something about something also, and they was trying to dismiss it. Maybe you said some good news, but it was like indirect. Maybe you didn't tell them exactly what you were doing or exactly what. It's like you didn't give them all the details, but they couldn't be happy for you. We got loneliness. Yes, people just gonna have to accept the simple fact that they gotta leave you alone, because no matter whatever black magic they try to throw at you, no manipulation tactics, testing your gangster, testing your intellect, trying to see if you stupid. I feel like you have came across people like this. But no matter what they say, no matter what they do, they gotta leave you alone. They're gonna be forced to leave you alone, because I feel like y'all could be throwing this energy back at them. Because mind you, you already prayed to protect your energy probably every day before you even come in contact with people. Because I'm not saying, like, some of y'all, you have to come in contact with somebody or people in general in order to get through certain things in life. But I just feel like whatever they try to say, whatever they try to do, it's like it's forcing them to leave you alone. Yeah, you are somebody who is very protected. Yeah, confidence reverse. You crush somebody's ego. I feel like somebody tried to test your intellect, trying to make it seem like they were smarter than you, but no, you was smarter than them, and you made them look stupid. I don't know. Some of y'all, it's a friend or old friend or a family member that tried to test your intellect, trying to see if you was dumb or something, or you ain't see right through them. But y'all seen everything, because some of y'all definitely was playing it off. Yeah, yeah, you got blessings coming in out of the blue, protecting you. See, your spirit is protecting you. It says an event that appears to be contrary to the laws of nature and is regarded as an act of God. An event or action that is totally amazing, extraordinary, or unexpected. Something admired as a marvelous creation or example of a particular type of science or skill. Spirit is protecting you. Your blessings, everything that's coming up, your energy is protected, mad protected. Mad protection experience reverse. So yeah, so I feel like these could be somebody or somebody particular that you don't be around all the time, no more like that until they popped up that gave you a bad experience. It's also saying that somebody is being taught a lesson. And that's crazy, because when I looked at this card, I wanted to say that, but I didn't know how to say it. Somebody that try to text your intellect, your gangster, or manipulate the energy, or try to destiny swap you. I'm telling you, they're gonna get back karma. Spirit is about to punish them. Spirit is, why Spirit? Oh, I just got the chills real bad. Spirit is about to punish them for trying to test you. That's what their mistake is, trying to test you. They're getting punishment behind the scenes after trying to play with you and your energy. Spirit don't play about y'all. Yeah, they was trying to end your whatever you have coming in, but they didn't know that your energy itself is about to end them, because spirit don't play about you. Told y'all energy, it overrides everything. Anybody that come in and try to manipulate you or test your gangster or try to play tit for tat with you or dominate you or any of that, whatever, right? Finesse you out of something or try to get you to go somewhere that you don't want to go. I'm telling you, spirit is about to punish this person. I feel like it was a specific person that did this. The rest of you guys, it could have been multiple people that have been trying to test you, throughout your life or whatever. But if this is something recently, because I feel like a lot of you guys, it may have been recently that somebody did this, I'm telling you, they about to get punished in the background. Ooh, grief. I told you. I told you. And I feel like you ain't gonna feel bad. But they gonna be grieving. You ain't gonna feel bad. Cause I feel like whatever whoever this person was, they didn't hesitate to try to hurt you, try to hurt your ego. Somebody tried to hurt your ego, but you end up crushing theirs. That's what happens. Giving dominant. Like you, I don't feel like you was trying to hurt them or make them look bad, but them trying to be a smart aleck, them trying to test you itself and manipulate you and take your energy. I'm telling you, since they didn't hesitate to try to hurt you, our spirit is not hesitating to punish this person behind the scenes for even trying to test you. Because we got grief, we got hesitation. Yeah, they did this with no hesitation. And spirit is about to whoop they A with no hesitation. Yeah, they gonna hide it. They gonna hide that simple fact they getting bad karma after they tried you. But like I said, you ain't gonna be checking for them. You don't even care. Yeah, they messed with the wrong person. We got mistake. That was their biggest mistake, trying to test you, trying to play in your energy, trying to manipulate, trying to dominate you, try think you slow. I don't know why people love playing with y'all. People love playing in y'all energy, but I feel like you so highly aware, yo. You see through everything, but some of y'all definitely be playing it off like you don't see it. And and it's like you probably allow people to get like think they got away with something. You know what I'm saying? But after they walk away from you, spirit punishes them. A lot of y'all, they like I said, they ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna keep it a secret. Because we had hide and we had camouflage, at the bottom of the deck. So they're gonna be hiding the simple fact that they getting punished in the background after they walked away. I don't know if it's gonna happen quickly after they walk away from playing with you or later down the line, but they're gonna keep it to themselves. Look, this person tried to love bomb you, and it don't even have to be love. Some of you guys, it is a romantic lover that tried to come back in your life. That could be getting more bad karma after they leave. The rest of you guys is somebody in your family who was trying to like sweet talk you, finesse you for something, or get some information out of you, or dominate you, just to turn around and get the tower. Because we got bomb right here. Told you in silence. In silence. It's telling me that whoever this person or these people is who was trying to manipulate you or whatever, they're going to catch fire in the background. People is about to be catching fire. They ain't gonna tell you that they're going through this, Leo, but they gonna catch fire in the background. But yeah, just know that people view you as somebody that is very, very powerful, and they feel like they have to manipulate their way in your energy in order to slow you down. That's it. People just want to slow you down because they are intimidated by your aura. Your energy is coming off as very intimidated. It's very strong, but they don't know how highly favored you are. They don't know how protected you are. They played with the wrong person. We got completion. We got a lot of complete. We got two completions in this deck. I mean, in this spread. So y'all are meant to end something with these people, and it's sad because I strongly feel like these are people you already thought you got rid of, but they keep coming back. They keep reaching out. They keep popping up at your house, or popping up at your job, or popping up at the gym. Like I'm just getting pop ups. Some of you guys, this could be, or one of these people could have popped up. Some of y'all got like 3 random pop ups from like old friends, family that you don't even talk to no more. But you are fated to you are meant to end it with these people, because spirit is definitely protecting you, got your back heavy in this spread. I've seen protection like 5 times in this spread. But yeah, it's all about you needing to protect your energy, but you already know you're doing the right thing. Even if you be around somebody for a brief, a short period of time, like it's like you always 10 steps ahead just in case. Like before you probably go outside, you probably pray. You probably pray for protection. You know what I'm saying? You pray for everything, your energy, whatever. I strongly get this energy that a lot of my Leos pray for protection and protection of their energy before they even go outside. But I'm just getting you were 10 steps ahead of the game because I'm hearing just in case. And then it's like bang, once somebody pop up and try you and they leave, spirit punishes them. We got impatience. So the gossip, I mean, it's ain't the gossip reading. The how people view you as somebody that could be in your ego. They saying that you are in your ego. Oh, that's probably why they felt the need to try to tear you down and take from your energy and get you on their level because they felt like you too cocky, you too arrogant. I don't feel like you brag about what you do though. Some of you guys, you don't even brag. When people come around you, you don't even brag about what you got going on. If anything, they probably come into your life and your energy in your space, in your face, and start bringing up things. It's like it's obvious that people want to be in competition with you. So, for an example, say one of these people that I spoke on that tried this with you, they'll come in and brag about what somebody else got, like a friend got, or what they got going on. It's something like that. We're gonna say what they got going on, or they'll bring up somebody that you don't like, that you don't talk to no more, to pee you off. You know, to brag about, oh, they just bought a house, they just got a car, they just started. It's something like that. And then that's when you probably bring up, well, I got something cooking in the background, but a lot of this and that and third. But I don't feel like you flat out brag about it. I just feel like somebody intentionally could just bring things up to get you mad and to get you competing. That's the energy that I'm picking up, and they trying to make it seem like you need to be humble. Basically, people trying to humble you. This person tried to humble you, but you end up crushing their ego and humbling them because I'm getting it. And now they gotta walk away. You know, irritated because we got impatience, irritation at having to wait. Yeah, somebody, you end up dominating a conversation or you end up it's getting like reverse psychology. I just keep getting this intellectual type of dominant, type of like energy. Y'all having a conversation or something. Yeah, somebody was testing your gangster. They was testing your energy, your intellect, and thought you didn't see right through them, trying to compare you to them or trying to compare you to somebody that you don't like anymore, trying to make it seem like the person you don't like is doing better than you. But they probably only saying that because they actually don't physically see the results that you have going on in the background. But yeah, it's obvious. It's like that somebody was trying to humble you and make you feel some type of way, make you jealous. So you ended up humbling them and it crushed their ego. I'm telling you, it's a reverse psychology type of thing. But yeah, people view you as somebody that need their ego crushed, that need to be humbled. So not only they view you as somebody that is very powerful, but they also view you as somebody that needs to be humbled. But what happened is you reversed it, and now they got to walk away, mad because you crushed their ego. Told you. Somebody is sad. It says a feeling of being alone and sad, isolated, rarely visited. Told you this is somebody that you rarely even talk to, that you rarely even see. Some of y'all, it's a family member. Some of y'all could be somebody simple as your neighbor, or your neighbor could be one of these people that played a role of acting funny towards you. Yeah, they saying or doing whatever they had. They had tried to like say or did whatever they had to do to make you feel um like people were doing better than you or they was doing better than you or something like that. Now they're gonna be feeling like I said, they getting punished in the background. Yeah, this is somebody that feels like, and it's crazy. The person that probably did this, they probably don't even have nothing going on for real. They probably lie. Some of y'all, this could be somebody particular that tried to throw some magic at your reputation. Like they probably wish bad on like a business or career that you have going on, to make people like come against you, to make you feel alone. And I feel like this could not, this, some of y'all, this ain't even just this person. I feel like it's multiple things in your life that has happened separately in different places, different environments. But they also know that you have a good reputation, but they want to, what they could be giving you the evil eye, giving you the evil eye, making you feel isolated, making you feel alone. But they also, it's because they know you are blessed. Yeah, this is somebody that haven't accomplished anything. So if they did say they got something cooking in the background, they're lying. But it's also saying master manipulator. So this is somebody that thought that they was a master manipulator when it comes to you, but you did some reverse psychology and you made them look stupid. Somebody. Yeah, and the more blessed you are, the more people start to fall away out of your life, out of your energy. I'm seeing it. And you're going to be very grateful. I told you, because we got game. These endings is bringing great rewards, yo. I'm hearing improvement in every aspect of your life, your money, your health, your I don't know, your home. If you're looking to buy a home, purchase a home, I'm seeing growth over a period of time. Because some of y'all, it's maybe slow progress in like your health, your fitness, your money, all of that, but at least it's growing, at least it's moving, right? But these endings is bringing in big reward, spirit is saying, including your health. Yeah, you got people feeling powerless right now. And a spirit saying, even if you tired, because some of you guys, maybe you do get tired, maybe you do get exhausted, maybe you do keep going. I'm hearing keep going. Look, told you, you are somebody who is very busy. We got productivity. You're very busy right now. Yeah, some of y'all got people trying to intervene in y'all dream state. I don't know why, but people want your energy. People want to siphon your energy. If they can't get through you physically, like they try to, some of them will try to hop into your dream state, especially if you don't talk to these people no more. But listen, Leo, the gossip, I mean, not the gossip, the how people view you as somebody who is very, very powerful, very intimidating, and they feel like they need to humble you. They feel like they have to crush your dreams. They feel like they need to one up you when it comes to trying to manipulate you on a psychological, mental level. But you have dominated every little tactic that tried to come against you. Literally. It's like you could tell when people trying to manipulate you and try to siphon your energy, and you always one step ahead. And that's why you have heavy, heavy protection over this whole spread. Like you always one step ahead because you see. Some of y'all then definitely you listen. You got I'm hearing some of y'all created a chopping block, like you did a chopping block. I'm hearing chopping something. Whether you had to block somebody, whether you have to tell people no, you cannot come in my house, or you said don't pop up at my house, or it's something like that. You may have been really like setting boundaries with people. We got autumn. So this could be happening in the fall. Yeah. Yeah. People view you as somebody who will fall off, but they don't understand that you are somebody who is too invested in your own self, in your own energy. I'm hearing booked and busy because we got busy and distracted. You're booked and busy. You're not allowing what people say and what people try to do to stop you from working. So I feel like you still up and going. You're still on the move no matter what. So some of y'all been busy since the springtime or fall because we got autumn right here. But I feel like it's something about to speed up in the fall, or have started to speed up. Maybe you started to see things speed up in the fall. But yeah, I think it's fall. Yeah, it's fall right now. We got karmic partner. Yeah, people definitely feel like you was gonna fall off, but they don't understand that you got so much going on, and you may get distracted by a karmic partner. Somebody may come in and try. I'm telling you, why do people want your energy? People want to stop you so bad. Don't get distracted. People want to distract you. Y'all got a karmic partner that's gonna try to slide their way back in to distract you. Like I said, some of y'all's probably through a dream state because we do have daydreaming right here. But even though it's daydreaming, it can also be like literally a dream state. But yeah, this is somebody that's gonna try to come in and stop you because they sabotage themselves. So something happened to them in the background too. This could be a secret admirer. This is somebody that you probably had a crush on, but it ended really bad. So I feel like you're gonna end up running into this person around the fall, and then it's because they're gonna be all in their head, all in their feelings still about you. Somebody, I told y'all, some of y'all, this is probably one of the karmics that I was talking about at the beginning that probably like ran away from you or ghosted you, avoided you. Like they gonna spin the block because they haven't got over you and they still got romantic feelings for you, literally. So just know that people will try to distract you from your path, from your purpose, but it's up for you to be 10 steps ahead of them. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, Leo. I hope it resonates and y'all take care.